What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Super Mario bringing you another My NBA 2K15 episode. Get out of here, Yahoo! Ain't nobody got time for that. And in this episode, our playoffs started, and we're currently in round one. I'll show you right now how we finished and all that good stuff. And we're gonna get some energies because once again, I don't have any energies. Alright, so managed season, game one, we won pretty easily. Game recap. Yep, my players are dead. My players are dead as hell. I need to get them some energy. We still destroyed my team, my opponent, though, so that's pretty funny. Playoff bracket, we ended up in second place. We were 1 point off the guy that was in first place, and he probably won. Let me check on him real quick. Yep, he won 104 to 84. Let me check my competition. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, he only has 4 good cards right now. So he definitely has better cards, but right now I'm only worried about 4 and not necessarily where it should be better than his, so should be an interesting finals. And let me get myself some energies like I told you guys. We need them energies right now. Now someone asked me last time why I use my Wilkins as my third card. And quite frankly, it's because I feel confident that my card is going to be better than your card. And that's the case 90% of the time, so I like those odds, Now, another thing is, there's no way I'm losing all 3 of my first games. Like, there's no way, so you see, my card's better than my card's better than your card, so that's why we're using it. And if everything goes correctly, we end up winning in 4 games instead of taking it to overtime, and that makes it much faster. So that's why I currently do the little, I guess, strategy that I'm doing right now, where I just really go down in order, because my Russell Westbrook is about going to lose like 90% of the time. He's just there because he's my best card. However, he's not going to win a lot of those games because we're playing people that have epic, pros, and all that good stuff. So, is he going to lose? Most likely. So, I shouldn't send him there. Now, after that, I send Kobe Bryant. Now, is he going to lose? Not necessarily. Quite often, he wins. And when he does lose, there's no way my Wilkins loses. There's no way, Now, he lost right here, so I guess we're going to overtime. But like I mentioned, I rarely lose with him, and I rarely lose really any games, quite frankly. There are a few, don't get me wrong, but it's like I said, a few, so doesn't really affect me too much. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm not going to mention any names because I really don't want to get involved with it, but this is just a reminder for a lot of people, that, because I was on Twitter the other day, and there was a lot of, I don't want to say, I guess, controversy, beef going on regarding trades and all that stuff, the auction house. And my advice to you guys is, don't go first on a deal when you personally don't know the person. Like, if it's your friend and he tells you, hey, go first on this so we can get enough coins for you to buy this, blah, 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 then go for it, because you actually know the person and it's someone that you find very reliable. But if it's just someone that you don't necessarily know, don't do it. Are you always going to get scammed? Not necessarily. There are a few good people that will go through with their word and all that. But however, there's also a few good people that won't, and you're gonna lose out on your coins. Now, had that happened to me, quite frankly, I wouldn't care. It's just a game. I can make up the credits pretty quickly. Not necessarily selling it, but right now my priority isn't credits. You'll see, I only have 200, something like that. So that's not really a priority for me. But if you don't want to get screwed out of your credits, don't go on trades that are sketchy and all that stuff. So it's just my 2 cents on that. Just giving you guys a little reminder. There's always oh, did I lose? No way. Oh, no, we won. I thought we lost for a second. So yeah, like I mentioned, there's always people that are trying to scam you out of your coins, or credits in this case. So, like I mentioned, if it sounds too good, just don't do it. If it sounds sketchy, don't do it. That's how the ball rolls, fellers. New network being. There we go. Alright, how many? I think we had 4 energies. Oh, come on, man. That's not nice. This guy's name is Adam is gay. It's not very nice at all. Unless you're Adam and you're confessing your feelings. Then I guess that's okay. Mr. Bill Russell, gonna get that W fairly quickly. Now, my boy Kobe, is he gonna... Okay, he's gonna lose. Now, this is one of those games, guys, where I find it very difficult that my Dominic Wilkins will lose. And sure enough, he won. Now, the rest of my cards should be able to win. However, this game will be a little bit closer. Yep, I believe we won. So once again, pretty easy. So that's why I run the strategy that I run. And another thing, like I mentioned in my past episode, if I was trying to get Pippin because Pippin is way better. It's just that I would always get outbid in like the last few minutes, and I didn't have enough coins to like outbid that person that outbid me. So that's why I couldn't get a Scottie Pippen. I ended up getting this Dominic Wilkins fairly cheap in my opinion, you know. I believe he has 2 enhancement levels on him. Maybe it was 3. I think it was 2 though. Let's check real quick. Yep, he has 2. So nothing too good. But it was fairly cheap, and I needed a card to get me up tiers. And I still haven't pulled anything, guys. We're in Legendary plus, I believe, and we haven't pulled anything. Anything. Like, no epics, no nothing. That's pretty disappointing. Legendary plus. Come on, Landry Fields. My boy Francisco. We got 6 energies. We need 4 more. Alright, Chi-Town. My boy Rep Chicago. Alright, let's see what cards he has. I always find it interesting seeing what cards other people are rocking. Horse Rent. And then this new Rival Slash is coming up. I'm actually gonna... I know I said this last time. And once again, I'm gonna try like I did last time. Hopefully, I'll have the time to do so. But if I don't, then either way, I'm ending up with like a legendary, pretty much guaranteed. But I am gonna try to get a star this time around, like I did last time, or the time before last time, because last time I didn't really try. But I am gonna try to get a star. Hopefully, everything goes well. And we'll have to see how everything goes. I still need to see the rest of the rewards or the cards to see what team I'm going for. Let me know in the comment section who you're going for. I find it pretty interesting. Maybe if the majority of the boats are leaning one way, I'll help that side out as well. Not that my boating, I guess, impacts the game too much. Another thing that I want to find interesting is how many of the people that were in first place, now that they have that new system installed where you have to put in a code if you play too much, I believe. I haven't gotten it. So, like I said, this is all like in belief. Like, I don't really know if what I'm saying is very accurate. But I've seen like pictures on Twitter and all that where you have to like type in a code to see that you're an actual like human player, I guess, and like not like programming your computer to do so for yourself. So I'm gonna find it pretty interesting to see if the people that were always in first place in Rival Slash are still gonna stay up there now that has been installed. Alright, we got 8, so we need 2 more. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting if I do say so myself. My boy Costas. Alright, there should be enough space. Let's go. No time to train our cards, I should say. Because there's no one to train, guys. There's no one to train. I don't want to waste my cards on ultra rares. Alright. My boy Jamal. Putting in that work. Alright, did my Kobe win? I don't think so. No, there's no way he won. Alright, here. Oh, battery going die again. Yep, my card better. Told y'all fellers, my card's better. Now, we might lose this game. Yep. This is one of those games where we just get outplayed by our opponent's epics. Not necessarily because of our strategy, but because our opponent had, like, at the end, better cards than we did. So I'll take those few losses every once in a while. Come on, kid. Alright, my boy Tony and my boy Nick. No. energies. And I believe we're going to have to get rid of some cards once again. Probably should train like 2 or 3 of them, just to make up more space. Athleticism. Look at that, LeBron James. The second time I see that LeBron James. I like it. I like it a lot. Defense, probably going to lose, although our athleticism is really good. But his offense is even better. Alright, my boy Dominic Wilkins putting that work. 738, I think, 730 something. My card better, my boy Dennis. And, ooh, yeah, my card way better. Get out of here, cuh. Maximilian was his name, I think. 1 energy. Yep. Should have made more space. Would have saved a lot more time. Combine. Nothing to combine this time. Train. We'll just get rid of like 5 of them. This card's about to be fully maxed out. Look at that, guys. We almost maxed that card out because we haven't pulled anything. Let's see. Who's useless? I mean, you're all kind of useless. If you're not top 10, you're useless. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. If you're not top 10 or an epic, you're pretty useless. Get out of here. That should be enough. And he's going to go to 28, almost 29, almost 30. It's pretty cool. Quick game. I end up selling quite a few of those that I have fully maxed out. Right now, I'm just keeping them just to, whenever I get a new card, I usually use them to train them so they can level up fairly quickly. But we might start selling them and try to we might start making some auction house, trying to sell some cards in the auction house. So I might be tweeting out some cards just in case anyone wants to buy them. It's just so we can bring our coins up and so we can start buying some more legendary pros once we get, for example, Marc Gasol. We pulled Marc Gasol, so we might get him. Mr. Westbrook over here, we might get his duplicate as well. We'll have to wait and see. And that should get us enough energies, and that should call it an episode after this. It's been like 12 minutes, 13 minutes, something like that. And with that being said, and with this game being played, if you guys enjoy the content, like always, that's bait right there. Make sure to leave a like. Let me give you a better view. And subscribe for more. Goodbye.